Okay, I swear this is the last section of this lesson. Anyway, what I was saying is I found out that forgiveness is a lot more complicated than just letting someone hurt you and pretending it doesn't hurt. I think forgiveness can be done in the absence of the person who hurt you, and sometimes it's a long, hard process, and for true forgiveness happens when you are truly able to let go of the hatred in your heart, and it's not something that you just need to insist. Sorry, that something flashed up on my screen, but it's not something that you need to insist be in your heart if it's not really there. I think you're allowed to let yourself heal and grieve and be angry and come to the other end of your true anger in a truly natural way. And you're allowed to kick the person who abused you out of your life while you go through the process of forgiving them. So this week, as you explore this lesson, I want you to think about how precious your heart is and the gifts that you have inside you that no one else in the world has to give. And ask yourself if there are relationships that are keeping you from living to your fullest potential, and if you feel that you're actually doing the world a favor by allowing these relationships to continue, or if perhaps you would be doing yourself, and you deserve to do yourself favors, a great favor, and the world a great favor by letting these relationships leave your life. I'm not saying you have to be cruel to people. You can let relationships go in love. When I let somebody leave my life, someone who has different goals than I have, or someone who is abusive, someone who is mean to me, someone who talks behind my back, someone who puts me down subtly, whatever these toxic relationships we all get in our lives from time to time, when I let them go, I always say a prayer of blessing for them. And I ask God to take them in love and take them to the greatest good in their life. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It doesn't mean that I'm judging the value of their soul. I'm judging the value of my relationship with them. They are precious to God. I love them, and I release them to God in love. And I think that is absolutely a viable way to be human and to be a loving spiritual person. In fact, I think it's more viable than letting people abuse you and letting your gifts be trampled by swine. Jesus said, don't throw your pearls before swine, because they will turn around and trample them underfoot. And when you let people abuse you, you are throwing your pearls before swine. So anyway, this week is about protecting your sacred heart. And as always, I can't wait to see what you write. Namaste. I see the God in you.